What's going on YouTube? DJ Pikachu here. It is currently almost 4 a.m. I'm tired. I just got home from rehearsals maybe an hour ago. I'm sorry I haven't been posting up videos lately. I've had a very busy schedule in between work and a show coming up this Friday, which would explain the makeup and sunburn and the fact that my eyes look like crap right now, but that's just makeup and lack of sleep. Anyways, deck profile today. It's something that one of my friends gave me an idea for. Well, basically, it wasn't he that gave me the idea, but it was more or less the fact of he was trying to be a jerk to me and remind me of good times in the past when elemental heroes were crap and they didn't top anything. And it inspired me to go back and take a look at this deck with a new aspect instead of the old one, since a lot of rulings changed. It's basically, I'll just give you the deck profile. We've got one Stratos. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that I'm recording it this way. I can't find my camera. Well, I know where it's at. It's just it being almost 4 a.m. I don't want to wake my parents up. Yeah. Anyways, next we've got 3 elemental hero Neos. Big Neos, not little Neos. Then we've got 3 Neos Alias. There's little Neos. We've got 3 of those. We've got 3 Prisma. I don't know if you guys can see where this deck is going yet, but I'll explain it. Well, I'm sure you guys will get up soon. 2 Ocean. 2 Voltic. 2 Evocator Chevalier. 1 Granule. And then for the part that'll probably, if you guys weren't laughing at the Rainbow Neos part and are still watching this, then this one you're gonna laugh at. 3 Rainbow Dragon. Yeah. The deck is very funny. It's a very stupid concept, but it works, and currently I'm undefeated with it. I've beaten Sam's, I've beaten Karakuris, Fabled, Sabers, I've beaten Plants with it, I've beaten Macro. I've beaten just about any deck that's in the meta right now with it, which is kind of funny. It's definitely funny. Anyways, now onto the spells. Monster Reborn. Dark Hole. Trinade. This card needs to be banned. Future Fusion. Alright. That's kind of just like the staple cards, minus Future Fusion. I think for this deck it's a staple. I could be wrong, but hey, it is what it is. 2 Terraforming, 2 Search Out, 3 Fusion Gate. Now you guys can kind of see what the concept is. Yeah. 2 Miracle Fusion. More on this soon. 2 Proxied, a Hero Lives. I'm not good enough to have gotten my case yet. So, by the way, I was able to get the case, but it hasn't come in the mail yet. I'll have videos on that soon. 3 Emergency Call. Search any hero. 2 Oversoul to revive Alias or regular Neos. Now for 3 tech choice, or now for a tech choice that I actually don't like. 3 Gemini Spark. And then 2 Rapid Neos. Choices on, well, hold on, let me get to the extra deck, and then I'll tell you more about it. Extra deck is 3 Rainbow Neos. 3 isn't needed. I like it for the extra, in case I do end up going into 3 in a game. That's what the deck is based around, is going into Rainbow Neos primarily. Then we've got 3 Shining. Sorry guys. Again, first time using webcam, so everything I do has to be backwards. Yeah. 3 Shining. Sorry about the glare, guys, by the way. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, you've got your 3 Shining, which, of course, I'll get more on that later. Now for all the proxies for the extra deck. 3 Herp Derp proxies. These are supposed to be absolute zeros. I chose Substitute because both Absolute Zero and Substitute are Sacky. Which Absolute Zero and Shining are kind of derp. Why wouldn't you run them? 2 Nova Masters. Again, proxied because I'm not good enough to have my case yet. 1 Gaia. I don't have a Gaia. I got rid of mine a while back because I first saw him getting reprinted. And then now for the X feeds, which are 2 Roach, proxied, again don't have the case, and then 3 number 39 Utopia. Why I have 3, I don't know. Don't ever think that I'll ever get them out, but if they're there if I ever need them. Same with the Roach. Now for the concept of the deck. The main point is to get out Rainbow Neos and Shining, and then use those to basically beat your opponent down and either kill them in 1 turn or kill them in 2 turns. That it has many other ways of destroying them. It's got the light hero beat aspect in it, as well as which is basically the Gemini version. Personally, I don't like. I found that Spark is either a dead draw or Spark. I don't know. Spark is normally a dead draw or a don't draw it, so I'm probably gonna take it out for something that's a little more needed. The 3 Rainbow Dragon, I've only had it dead draw once on me. The deck has so many searchers in it and so many ways of destroying that normally Rainbow Dragon will never stay in my hand if it's in there. That's not to say that he won't be sitting in my hand for a while, but normally having him pays off. That's why I run 3, just because the main point of the deck is to go into Rainbow Neos as fast as possible. I don't run Rainbow Dark Dragon because obviously he's a dark, and Escudaro isn't out yet, and Escudaro's effect wouldn't help this deck much since I don't rely on the graveyard that much. So Rainbow Dragon is just an overall better choice because I can go Fusion Gate and fuse a hero with Rainbow Dragon and make Shining because Rainbow Dragon is a light. Grenmel's in there for kind of like an anti-meta aspect, as with the Gemini monsters themselves. My opponent gets out a Xian or any big synchro, Grenmel can attack and bounce it. Same thing with, I believe, Catastor. If they get out Catastor, I can Grenmel and bounce it back. I don't know whether or not that works. I know that there's a lot of questions on it, but it is what it is. The Evocator Chevaliers, or rather, I believe it's Knight of Fire. Basically, I use him to get out Nova Master. He's a target for Gemini Spark, and he's not a 1900 beater. If they come out with any hero equip card or any cards that would benefit heroes that are worth using for equipment, I might run them, but as for right now, it doesn't work. Voltic, obviously, he goes Herp Derp, get out Neos by attacking directly. Ocean is just for 0. Prisma. Sorry, I'm just going through the deck right now. Prisma has amazing combos with Rainbow Dragon and Fusion Gate, or this guy, Wrath of Neos. Oops, sorry. Basically, what you do is you summon Prisma, you use your priority ruling. For those of you that say it's gone, get over it. Julie already said that it's not going away anytime soon. Prisma, basically you reveal Rainbow Neos and send your regular Neos to the graveyard. Both of those are both the revealing and the sending to the graveyard are costs for his effect to resolve. They're simultaneous costs. And then you activate Wrath of Neos, which you return your Prisma, who is now named Elemental Hero Neos, to the deck to destroy all cards on the field. And then after that, you can go Miracle Fusion with your heroes that are in the grave, or Fusion Gate into Shining or Rainbow Neos, and you just swing for massive amounts of damage. Or if you have heroes in the grave or that are removed from play already, like Neos, summon a Voltic and attack directly for 1000, and then get out a Neos and hit for 35. Alias, 1900 beater, enough said about him. Target for Gemini Spark, and if you want to waste a normal summon, you can use him for Wrath of Neos. And then all grown up Neos himself. He's a beat stick. He's a beat stick that gets out another beat stick, and he can be brought back. And Stratos, which is basically MST and the search, or the search rather. Already went through Wrath of Neos and Gemini Spark. Though Oversouls are to get out Neos Alias or Neos, whichever one you need to get out. You can even get out Evocator if you need to go into Nova Master and you don't have a you don't have a Miracle Fusion. E-Call, obviously. A hero lives, which I have proxies for. I love the card to death. I don't know how heroes have gone this far without using it. Some people say it's bad, some say it's good. I think it's really good. I think it's very powerful, and I think hero decks like this, or the main hero deck, which is Hero Gate, I don't think they need to rely on life points as much as they do having a field. So a hero lives, you pay half your life points, get out a monster. Also, if you notice, this deck does not have any traps in it, so I don't need to worry about paying for Warning or Solemn, or Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning. So a hero lives really helps. It can get basically you pay half, get out Stratos, get a search, go off from there. That's why I like it so much. You can go into Voltic and then set up an OTK. Miracle Fusion, I only run 2. Like I said, I might cut a Gemini Spark for a third one, although again I don't rely on my graveyard that much. Fusion Gate, I like it. I really do, because I can go into Rainbow Neos, pop my Fusion Gate, clear my opponent's back row, then play another Fusion Gate and go into Shining. Terraforming gets Fusion Gate, like I already said before. Future Fusion, it's a good card in this deck. It lets me dump Neos and Rainbow Dragon to either Miracle Fusion into a Shining, or go Oversoul and bring back Neos. Trinade, I need to make a separate video on this card because this thing needs to be banned. I'm going to get a lot of hate on that, saying that it's not broken. This card should be banned over Heavy Storm, and I'll explain that in another video. Dark Hole Monster Reborn. I don't need to describe those. That's basically it on the video. I don't have a side deck for it. I don't think the deck needs a side deck. The extra deck, again, there's a lot of proxies in it. I currently don't have the money to get Absolute Zeros and Gaias and all that stuff that's getting reprinted in less than a month. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I've got less than a minute left on this video, so I already did a deck profile. I'm getting a case of Generation 4, so I'll have videos up for that. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember to hit that like button down someplace that way. Again, first time using webcam. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button up there, I guess. And again, I'm sorry that my hair is all messed up. I've got makeup on my face, all that kind of stuff. I've been home for like an hour. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.